Oh my goodness, you guys. Welcome and welcome back to the underground. Thank you all so much for being here. We're going to get into another reading for you guys. Long time no speak. My apologies. I had to move. Okay, I'm being goofy and corny, y'all, but I did. So there's been a few days since we got a reading. And I hope the sound is okay. I'm in a very much so bigger space doing this reading than where I was doing my readings before. And there's no carpet in here, so I'm hoping that there's not going to be an echo. But you guys be sure to let me know in the comments, okay? But I have a little bit of a channel message for you guys because, interestingly enough, I feel like you might be going on a first date. So there's a lot of firsts. That's like what I heard in my head. Literally that statement. There's a lot of firsts. So there may be a person who you're either going on a first date with, or there may be someone who you're just experiencing a lot of things that you've never experienced before with this person. But whatever this is, there's a lot of firsts. So the first time you did XYZ and so on and so forth, I feel like this is for them as well. There could be a lot of firsts that you're experiencing with this person, but it could be mutual as well. Interesting. Ooh. Drama was at the bottom. I feel like that's going away. Let's see though, you guys. Y'all be sure to like the video. Be sure to subscribe. If you want to be entered into the raffle to win a free reading, there's only a few days left. Click the link in the description box for the GoFundMe. And that is how you will be entered. We're going to do the raffle drawing on Lionsgate, you guys, 888. So August 8th, 2024 is when we are going to be doing the drawing. I will let you know when it's happening. But the more you donate, the more chances you have to win. So even though I have moved, I really appreciate you guys. This would not have been possible with all of your help. You know, without all of your help. You guys know what I mean. It would not have been possible without you guys pitching in and like being so generous. So thank you so much for your support. And there are still things I had to do, but just the fact that you guys came through for me, I really appreciate it. And if you want to be entered into the raffle, the link is below. But the short date card popped out. It says just enough time to see if we have a connection. Okay. An option. I'm dating someone else, but I like you too. I can't decide who I want. And sincerity. I have good intentions. Learn to trust me. Interesting. So I feel like somebody definitely wants to get to know you, like intentionally. They want to take the time to kind of like speak with you. You guys may go on a coffee date or a very short date, like meeting up somewhere very simple. Okay. And that might not be the right fit for everyone, but it's very interesting. There's no coincidences. Right before I started filming, I was watching this video where there was a discussion about like coffee dates. It was just this TikTok where this man was talking about how a girl basically turned him down and blocked him, like basically said, I don't want to waste any more of your time and I don't want my time to get wasted. We obviously have two different ideas of like dating. So I wish you the best. And then blocked him, right? This is what the girl did because he asked her on a coffee date. Basically, it was their first date or their first time kind of like getting together. And he asked her, well, do you like coffee? And she was like, yeah, of course. Then he proceeded to say, well, maybe we should get coffee sometime. And then that's when she blocked him. And it's just the dating world these days is hilarious. But at the end of the day, like it is a personal preference. So whatever it is that you like, whatever it is that you want, it's going to be based on your personal preference. And I feel like this may be a date where both of you guys could be trying to kind of like feel each other out. But there's going to be a lot of firsts for sure. You may even be I don't want to say that, but you may be like first place for this person. You may be the person that this person puts first above everybody else that they're dating, because they are dating other people. But I feel like they're more so interested in you. And they really do want you to trust them. They may bring you flowers, but they really want you to trust them, because I feel like they're trying to be honest. They may tell you that they're dating other people, or they're, openly dating. But I do feel with them, they want you to know that you're an important part of their life. Okay, let's see. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration, Father, Mother, God, for the collective when it comes to love. What are the messages for the collective? I'm telling you, look. 101, yeah. Okay. 101. I want to get you alone to get lost in each other's eyes. That came out together with someone new. I felt like this is the first time you guys are meeting up, or like the first time you guys are going on a date. There's a lot of firsts, because I'm just going to let you guys know, you are the first video that I'm filming in the new place. And I also remember purchasing the new decks a while back recently. And you guys were the first videos that I filmed for that as well. And it popped up in my head today. And I was like, wow, interesting. So I definitely feel like this is like the first time you're meeting this person, or the first time you guys are going out. But there's something about this being fresh. Okay. Someone new says, we don't have a history, but we do have a future. So, child. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. At the bottom, mutual feelings, which is a good sign. Ooh, but we got serial dater. I was about to say, I don't like to date many people. Don't take it personal. So one of you guys may not necessarily agree with dating openly. Somebody may be a serial dater. The other person is not. Because I Freudian slipped that out of my mouth. Yeah, I feel like someone wants to see if you guys have some type of chemistry. That's what it feels like. You may want that as well. But just take it how it resonates. Place yourself where you go. But it just feels like both of you are trying to get to know each other. And I feel strongly that you guys are trying to figure out if it's worth like investing more time. You and this person have mutual feelings. And I feel like after you go on the first date, you guys are going to want to spend like one-on-one time together. Okay. But it is someone new. What else when it comes to these messages for the collective and love? What else do they need to know, Spirit? Ooh, space. That fell on the floor. So I feel like, okay, it says I need more time to think. So someone is done thinking. Irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. And then unworthy. You're a better person than I am. So there's somebody who you're taking space from. They don't want space anymore. Someone sees you as... Okay. I feel like there's two different energies here. Someone feels like they don't want to have any more space. Like they're done with that. They want to come back together with you. Because someone feels like you're irreplaceable. But that they don't feel like they deserve you. Whoever this person is that you've been separate from or taking breathing room from, they don't feel worthy of you. What else for the collective? Regret. Ooh, I wish this never happened. So you're meeting someone new. You're dating. You're going out on dates, or you're going out on one specific date with a new person. And there's going to be a person who comes back around. I feel that they have this feeling of a void. The void that they feel from your absence is really strong. Ooh. Let me write that down. Y'all be sure to like the video, you guys. Subscribe. Subscribe, darlings. Because that is really strong. So if you have someone who you haven't been talking to, or they told you that they needed space, asked you for space, they don't want that space anymore. They want to come back together. For real. That's what it feels like. Hold on, y'all. Okay, sorry. I just had to write that down. And my voice is a little scratchy. But yeah, reflection at the bottom. See, this is what I'm saying. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. So whatever this space is that you guys had with someone that you're already familiar with has caused someone to realize how irreplaceable you are in their life. Like, they probably tried to replace you. They probably thought that they could just meet another person like you, or that you weren't any different from anyone else. But I feel like they're starting to realize that you're very unique. Yeah, unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. But I also feel that this person is unsatisfied. Whoever this is who thought they could replace you, they're unsatisfied with what they have found, like, on the other side of that. They are realizing that they can't get the same quality of experience with other people as what they got with you. Like, something about it is not the same. It's not fulfilling. But I feel like you guys already are dating someone new. Y'all know what I say. I definitely will tell y'all not to, fuck up a wet dream dealing with somebody from your past who didn't appreciate you in the first place, because the only reason why they're coming back now is because they underestimated you in the past. And they realize. Real eyes? Why did I say it like that? Something about your real eyes. I don't know. Maybe about your eye color. Somebody might say, are those your real eyes? Like contacts that people wear? But this person has realized that they can't replace you. Let's see. What is the message for the collective when it comes to this reading? 8 of Pentacles. So you guys could definitely be working or focusing on work. Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. Ooh, you know what, y'all? Let me get a thumbnail because I sure forgot. I sure forgot. Y'all be sure to like the video. Thank you guys so much for your patience. I know the readings have not been coming out, but we are back in business. So maybe you're back in business as well. Somebody may want to just get back in business with you or get back in touch with you. But yeah, the Page of Cups. You're meeting someone around your job. Page of Cups, Page of Wands. Someone is curious about you around the place that you work because the 8 of Pentacles is here. So if you work from home, it might be someone in your neighborhood. If you work at a building, it could be someone in your office, in another office close by. Someone who sees you go to lunch at a certain restaurant. Maybe they go to lunch there too. It just feels like you're going to meet someone. And I'm hearing that little meme that's online. It's like, hi. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing somebody say hello and introduce themselves to you. I feel like you guys could shake hands possibly. You're doing something creative as well with your work, with your business, things like that. What else are the messages when it comes to love for the collective? 7 of Wands. Okay. You may have a lot on your plate. You definitely may have a lot on your plate right now. King of Swords and the Temperance. Your spirit team definitely has a plan for you. I also feel that there could be communication coming in from someone who you blocked, like this person who needed space. I'm hearing that Doja Cat song. What is that song? Find it hard to find someone like you. Like you. Ooh. She was like, baby, we tried to fight it. Maybe I needed space. We don't know. You level, you're so far away. Y'all know that song? What is that song called? I know what it's called. It's on my playlist, but I can't think about it. It was that song that everybody was doing that silhouette challenge to. I just try to find it for you guys because some people don't know what song I'm talking about. So I try to find the name so you can listen to it. Streets. No, that's not it. Hold on. Because in the song, she said, I find it hard to find someone like you. Oh, yeah, it is Streets, isn't it? Yeah, I was right. I'm not going to play it. But yeah, it's called Streets by Doja Cat. See? And in that song, let me see what the lyrics are. I've been going through some things. I struggle with my... Whatever. Okay, that's the intro. And she's just saying, like you, I found it hard to find someone like you, like you, like you. Send your location, come through. I can't sleep no more. In my head, we belong. She was like, I can't sleep no more. In my head, we belong. And I can't be without you. Why can't I find someone like you? Yeah, so somebody can't sleep. Somebody feels like you guys belong together. I feel like this person is going to try to convince you like that you belong together. Somebody may reach out to you or message you while you're working or at work or working on something. But I feel like they're trying to find a way to come back together with you. The first sign showing up is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air sign, possibly Sagittarius. What else? I'm also going to test out my internet because I had to switch internet providers because my old internet provider doesn't service this area. And I'm hoping this sucker is fast. What else for the collective when it comes to love? Four of Swords. So there's definitely healing going on. Whatever you're dealing with, whatever you're going through, you're healing from a lot of things. I feel like you are working on boundaries as well, just protecting yourself in a way where you know, you don't fall into the same nonsense. Like, you don't repeat lessons over and over again. That's what I feel like y'all are doing. Y'all are making sure that you're not repeating lessons over and over again. Something about Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius season could be significant. So I would say like December. And the Three of Pentacles. You're also balancing things. You're trying to have patience. I feel like you're communicating with people in a very patient, loving way, but you're also being kind of stern and assertive. You're not bulldozing people with your words, but you are communicating in a way where you're communicating in a way where you show people that you mean business. You're not going to be a pushover. And there's something that's really strong here, and not only about like patience and balance, but about blending energies together to get the best result, harnessing the energy that you need to get the best result, using whichever energy that you need at the time that's appropriate. So sometimes situations may require you to use your masculine energy. Some situations may require you to use your feminine energy. But I feel like you're balancing very harmoniously those different aspects and situations to know which one you need to use. I feel like the universe is also answering some type of prayer for you about your work, your job, your career. or something that you've built, something that you've created. Like you built this with your own two hands. You may feel like you need a break from work or you need to step back. I feel like that could be here as well for some of you guys. But there's something about the unknown. Something about the future right now is unknown or unclear. Oh, what just flipped out? Six of Swords reversed. Somebody can't move forward. Something can't move forward right now. Or somebody can't move on. There could also be somebody coming back around. Ace of Cups. Ooh. And the Nine of Swords. Yeah, it seems like there's like a Gemini, maybe Libra or Aquarius, who's in love with you. Like they have a lot of feelings for you. And I feel like you're the only one that they want to be with. But again, you get what I'm saying? Like somebody's so focused on your energy that they can't sleep because they feel like you guys belong together. But I feel like someone is afraid if they don't say something with this Nine of Swords that they're going to miss out. There's all, like FOMO. They're afraid they're going to miss out on true love with you. But I feel like also with the Ace of Cups, there's someone new coming into your life. And this person could be nervous about like speaking to you. I feel like somebody sees you as being very balanced. They're not sure how you're going to respond like when they first approach you. So they could have a little anxiety. Somebody may see you as being kind of, I don't want to say rough and tough, but that's what popped up in my head. They may see you as being a little bit standoffish. But there's definitely someone who's very disappointed about the fact that they feel like they missed out on you. Yeah, Tower. Look. So all of a sudden, somebody's going to come back around. Lovers, Strength. Yeah, King of Swords. Okay. So what's the Eight of Pentacles? Y'all be sure to like the video, guys. Three of Cups. Yeah. Nine of Cups. Moon card. So there's a celebration happening at work. You're getting something that you want when it comes to your work or your job. I hope this camera is not crooked. I've been trying to figure it out. Whatever. You're going to get something that you want when it comes to your job. You're going to be given something. You have job security. There could be a surprise party being thrown for someone at work. But I really feel like you're focused on getting what you want. What's this Eight of Pentacles? Oh, shit. King of Swords reversed. Okay, so somebody's lying about some type of promotion or raise at their job. If you have a boss or a superior who's trying to tell you that they're going to give you a promotion if you sleep with them or you do something like that, it's a no. They're not going to do it. If somebody comes around telling you that they have some type of like good news about work, I feel like it's a lie. But you could be in a situation where there's a surprise party or something going on and people aren't going to tell you about it. Somebody also may be holding back their feelings or holding back their intentions towards you because they feel they're holding back their feelings. Four of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. And I feel like they may, with the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands that we saw, they may reach out to you and like send out feelers to see if you're open to communicating with them. Because I feel like someone knows that you're very busy, like with work or something like that. But somebody's not communicating the fact that they like want to work on things and reconcile. What's the Seven of Wands? And I feel like it's either a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or possibly an Aries, Leo, or Sag. Maybe Cancer. Yeah. Somebody secretly wants to reconcile. Five of Swords with the Seven of Wands. Ew, it's a little sticky, bitch. Six of Cups. That's what I was thinking about earlier. Somebody's remembering you when you were pregnant. So I don't know if you've ever been pregnant. So it doesn't have to be that for everyone. But I got a specific message where someone, I feel like your baby mom or your baby mom, but your baby dad, you have to, whatever. Your baby's father, ex-husband, somebody is thinking of you as being pregnant. Like maybe they could even be looking at old pictures of you, like when you were pregnant, when your kids were really young. That's a specific message. But I definitely feel like even if you don't have kids with a person, or this is not like your ex-husband, wife, whatever, there's somebody here who is thinking fondly of you, like reminiscing about you, remembering you, and just thinking of you very fondly when it comes to like the past and what you guys have been through. I feel like there's a person here who feels that you, whatever happened in the past, Six of Cups, that was negative, Five of Swords, it's like you kind of came out on top. Like you see all the other swords are like pretty much down. It's like you grew these wings and you became this Empress energy. What's the Seven of Wands? What's the Seven of Wands? Oh my God, two cards want to pop out. Look, Queen of Wands popped out right there and the High Priestess. I'm gonna put the Queen of Wands back, but the card was really the High Priestess, but I was pulling it out. The Queen of Wands gonna come out. Yeah. Your intuition may be telling you not to deal with this person. Your intuition is gonna tell you to be careful and create good boundaries, or to protect yourself from this person who wants to work on things with you. Because I feel like it's picking up. What the message is picking up on a past person who wants to kind of come back into your life after you've had separation or space, because they regret underestimating you. And they realize that there's no one like you. And they were trying to fight the connection, creating space and distance between the two of you. But in the process, you've met someone new. And you may have already gone on a short date with this person. You may have already, gotten to know them, and you're spending time with them. You guys have mutual feelings for each other. But the fact that this person is coming back wanting to recuperate what they lost with you, I feel like Spirit is telling you that if your intuition tells you, High Priestess, that this person may have bad intentions, Five of Swords, because somebody could be secretly jealous of the fact that you have a new situation. They may try to ruin something or block you, Seven of Wands. But there's definitely someone here who could be secretly like envious or jealous. It may be innocent, like because they know they lost you. But it could be even a friend or a family member who's lying on you. Or they're always focused on you all the time, like hypnotizing, trying to hypnotize. Somebody feels hypnotized by you. I feel like whoever kind of like lost you feels hypnotized by your energy. But there's also a person I'm picking up on energetically that may be platonic, who feels like they can convince people of who you are, or they're trying to like hypnotize you, make you forget about what they did, things like that. But it's either someone is lying on you at work or in social settings, or someone is trying to like kind of mystify. Eight of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So there's been some type of forward movement. You may feel intuitively that in order to protect what's yours and be responsible, you may have to move forward from a person. There's definitely someone new communicating with you. There could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel that there is forward progress for sure. There's an intuitive knowledge that you have that you need to accomplish your goals in a certain way. And you, to me, are trying to stick to that. Somebody could be secretly communicating with an earth sign. Somebody's talking behind your back about something. I don't know what it is. What's the Four of Swords? Wow. This Queen of Wands just wants to come out. King of Cups, Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands. So there could be a water sign communicating with a fire sign. There's a feminine energy out here that could be either air or fire. I feel like if it's a woman, it's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If it's a man, it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or possibly Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. King of Cups, Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands. I feel like you guys are confident that you want to move on from a situation or you want to do something on your own. I feel like there's this quiet confidence that you have. Like you don't have to brag, you don't have to be boastful, but you are confident about a situation. You're confident about yourself more than anything. And you're confident about your intuition. You know your intuition is on point. I feel like, again, there's a lot of firsts. So this is like the first time I feel like maybe in your life or in recent history where you feel really confident in your decisions and who you are and what you want and the things that you want to manifest and how you go about doing things. This is the first time in a long time that I feel like you guys have like a lot of clarity about your life and about situations. You're confidently communicating a boundary as well. And you don't feel like you need anyone. It doesn't feel to me like you're being needy or doing things to make, get attention from people. That could be someone else. I feel like there's someone talking behind your back about like this relationship or your past when it comes to relationships. There's someone who... What is this? Hold on. Y'all like the video. I gotta place this real quick because it's irking the shit out of me. I just feel like there's someone from your past who's envious or jealous, maybe even a little bitter about like you blocking them, creating a boundary with them, setting standards or upgrading your own standards. Like someone is bitter about you evolving your life and like having some type of growth. Someone may also be bitter about you starting a business or having a business, doing something for yourself. It's like you said what you needed to say with the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Wands very confidently. And now that you've said it, you're kind of like on your own. You're not going to let things affect you. You're very much so at peace. So something cannot affect you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom and the Nine of Cups. This new person is what you want. You guys do not want anyone from the past. And I just feel like that's really clear. And I think that there's someone here who is mad that you don't want to deal with them. Y'all... When I do my members reading on Pisces channel, I'm going to tell y'all about what happened. Child. Somebody sent me a weird ass text message. It was crazy. I'm going to read it to my members. And I don't even know who it is because I deleted all of these dry ass numbers out my phone where people weren't calling me and, they weren't treating me right and things like that. So I just deleted numbers because I get tired. What else? Show me any more information about these messages for my members. Somebody's lying to their friends or lying to people in like social settings about you. Yeah, self-love. I feel like you guys are loving yourself. And then we have control, escaping their demands, freedom to move, keep good boundaries, and happiness, period. Period. Wow. You guys are really happy. Do you see you're escaping someone's toxic behavior? And that's why Spirit is telling you to keep good boundaries, because I feel like this person is a snake. I feel like they're not even like a snake for real, for real. Like they're just, they would fall under the category of being a snake, but they're just like, ugly. Ugly, ugly energy. I thought about hungry, hungry hippo. So somebody might be a fat ass, eat all the time. Every time you see them, they got a chicken wing in their mouth. I just heard hungry, hungry hippo. Somebody might be overweight, obese, fat. I kind of feel like I'm picking up a feminine energy on that. Whatever you're doing it beautifully. You're looking very confident. Your body looks good. I feel like you guys take care of yourselves. You dress well. You're always hygienic and cleanly. And I just feel like you're moving forward really quickly when it comes to like your healing. Something is healed, or it will be very soon. And your intuition is telling you the truth about a situation, and that it's like giving you a red flag. So don't second guess it. What else for the collective when it comes to these messages? Manipulator in the reverse. They can't manipulate you. Somebody's acting like they're not going to be manipulating towards you anymore, but I feel like that's a lie. But even if they are lying, no matter what they do, they can't manipulate you anymore because of what you've achieved at this point. Change, not willing to change, able to rise above conflict, better and brighter days. Yeah. Harping, won't let go of the issue, dwelling on the past, need to release the anger. Yeah. Somebody just can't let something go and they're not willing to change. And you're not going to try to change them. You're just going to try to love yourself. Like, why would you stand there and argue with somebody? First of all, it's too goddamn hot to be blowing more fucking hot air or smoke up another person's ass. Thank you. And second of all, if you like, okay, I've come to the point in my life where if you don't want to hear my side or compromise or come to common ground with me, I'm not mad. Just don't expect to be in my face, because I'm not going to, inconvenience myself or stress myself out because I'm uncomfortable when it comes to being in a close proximity to you as a person. Like, if you make me uncomfortable and I am not at peace and my spirit and my soul is disrupted, I'm not going to try to change you. You don't have to do anything, but you're going to have to get the fuck up out of my face. That's what you're going to have to do. That's the only thing you have to do, because I'm not going to deal with that. And that's just where I am in my life. And I feel like a lot of y'all, this is a person who, it's like they just want to keep talking about the same thing over and over again. Like, bitch, what is the solution, ho? Like, I think I've said that before, either on this channel or on Pisces channel, but what is the fucking solution? What are we doing here? Because if we're not coming to a common ground or a solution to the issues that we have, and there's still issues, there's no point in us continuing to commingle or cohabitate or have a conversation or relationship. Yeah, warning, your ex could be unstable. End things carefully, protect yourself, period. And bad habits. I told you somebody, that's why I said they're a snake, but it's not even that. It's just like their energy feels dirty. What else does the collective need to know? Cocky. Look at this shit. Child. It's all about them. Stress for your attention. You're the real badass. Okay, so never forget. An elephant never forgets. Never forget that it's all about you. Every day. Renewed, releasing a heavy burden, feeling sexy and alive, period, enduring despite hardship. Ooh, and karmic spine. See what I'm saying? So there's a cocky, prideful, dirty energy person who's trying to come back around and manipulate you into thinking that they're not going to manipulate you anymore. And they've been lying and talking about you behind your back. They feel like everything's about them. They're self-centered and spoiled. And I feel like they're spying on you because you've created a boundary with them and they can't get in. You won't let them in, and you're feeling happy. You're feeling alive. You're taking care of yourself. You're healing. And even though you've been through some shit, I feel like whatever y'all just went through or whatever you guys are like transitioning out of, it was very difficult. But I feel like there's positive signs. There's positive confirmations from your spirit team that things are getting better. And either you're about to meet this person who is someone new in your life that is going to be a first experience for you with a lot of firsts, or you're just having a lot of those first time experiences on your own. And it's a really positive situation. But just because somebody didn't appreciate you and they didn't recognize your worth in the beginning, just because they didn't see who you are doesn't mean that you don't see who you are. And I feel like I don't think any of y'all are dumb, but I just feel like sometimes, you know, especially in this field, people get caught up in their exes coming back, but that's not always a good sign. It doesn't mean that they've had this epiphany, this grand epiphany, and now they love you and they're going to treat you right. It just means that maybe whatever the fuck they left you for, thinking that it was better, did not work out, and now they're trying to salvage whatever they can to continue using you. So just keep that in mind. The signs that are out here strongly, I felt Sagittarius, possibly Cancer, Pisces, maybe even Scorpio, I would say Leo and Gemini, I want to say as well. There could also be maybe Aries for some of you guys, but not as many. And possibly Libra and Aquarius for some of you guys as well. Okay, so let's get some advice. What is the advice for the collective when it comes to this reading? Gratitude. An attitude of gratitude, y'all. It says, I'm grateful for many things in my life that bring me joy and comfort. The angels want you to remember, if you just pause and think for a moment, you might just recognize that you have so much to be thankful for, no matter how small these positive things might seem. So there's definitely some big and small things that Spirit wants you to be grateful for. Be grateful for the time that you had together. Be grateful for the memories of the past. You know, appreciate, you know, where you've been so that you can fully welcome and have space for where you're going. But, you know, I just don't want you guys to get stuck in the mud. You know what I mean? Joy. It says, when I feel happy, I manifest more reasons to be happy. This angel reminds you that when you choose happy thoughts, excuse me, and set intentions to live joyfully, we are setting ourselves up for success and contentment in all areas of our lives. And then finally, passion. The universe is always guiding me towards my passions. The angels ask you to act and follow what you believe in, okay? With all your heart. You have come to this earth to fulfill a mission, unleash your full potential, and engage in activities that bring pleasure. Okay? So do what makes you happy. I feel like that's what you guys are doing. You're not talking about things that piss you off. You're not talking about, you're not doing things that piss you off. You're doing what you want to do. And I feel like your spiritual practices are really strong. And I feel also that you can hear your spirit team really strongly. So why the fuck would you sit around talking to people about shit that you don't really want to talk about, or doing things with people that you really don't want to do things with them? That's what I feel like this is about. I feel like not only is this telling you that you have a new experience, a lot of firsts coming towards you, but it's also telling you that you've crossed a major bridge. Like, you've overcome a major hurdle when it comes to these energies that I feel like have been dragging you down. So I hope that helped you guys. I love y'all. Missed you so much. Be sure to donate to the GoFundMe, you guys. It is still very helpful. I literally have an echo because there's nothing in here. So if you guys do want to donate, it enters you to win a free reading. The raffle is on Lionsgate 888. And it is definitely greatly appreciated, you guys. I love you so much. And that's it. That's all. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. Bye.